Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm doing another Black Ops 2 multiplayer video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys the map spots for the map Nuketown 2025. So this is one of my all-time favorite maps of Call of Duty, and I really like how Treyarch brought it back. So yeah. Right now this map is free to play for anyone on Xbox, PS3, or PC. And yeah, so this first spot we have here is you can lay down like right over here, and you can snipe, and later on I'll show you a spot over there where you can get into this spawn. And I've seen some people they've used this mannequin. They're able to jump up and they're able to look over this hedge and they're able to look down in there. And yeah, so this mannequin, it won't always spawn here. It sometimes doesn't spawn here at all. Sometimes it spawns like closer. And yeah, so first spot we have is right here. You can use this to run up instead of, running all the way around if you want to get up into this house. This is best if you have dexterity. It was sort of popular if you played Black Ops 1, but in Black Ops 2 no one uses this at all. You can also survive dogs. Dogs can't get you when you're up here. And yeah, so you can hop up here really easily and then get up here even before you can even get like halfway up. So yeah. Another thing I like to do is I like to if we're playing like demo or something, pretty much everyone comes around this way, and so if I know they're gonna be hopping into my spawn, I have a VSAT or something up, I like to just come over here and easily take them out from up here, or you can use the mannequin as somewhat of cover, because everyone knows there's a mannequin up there, so if they see a person up here they'll probably think it's a mannequin. And yeah, so the first spot we have up here is right here. You can somewhat use this as cover. People won't just run past it. They'll, if they come up here, they'll see that you're right there. Your gun will be sticking out through here. And but if there's like if you're playing hardpoint and the hardpoint is right here, they're probably not going to see you, most likely up there. And yeah, so another place a lot of people like to use is behind these desks. There's the same desk in the other building, and they like to use this if like you're being chased or something. You have the flag and capture the flag. They like to come up here and they like to sit right here and sort of use this as a head glitch, but everybody knows your people are going to be there, so that's one of the first places people check. And you can shoot through this, so it's not, you don't have like any cover. So if you know someone's going to be in there, you can just come over here and you'll take them out really easily. Or you can chuck a C4 right in here and blow them up and you'll take them out. Another thing, instead of using this, what I like to do a lot of times is just run over here, and I like to just sit right here because most people will expect you to be either here, or they'll expect you to be running in here, or they'll expect you to be here. But most people won't expect you to be right up against that wall. I mean, if they're coming out here, they'll check there first, and they'll check there, and then they'll turn there, and by the time then you can already kill them. And you can also sit up here if you want and get some cover, and yeah, easily take them out. So yeah, in here there is another mannequin spawn in here. You can hop up on top of this bed and you can actually lay down, which is really nice, but you get it's really annoying because there's a lot of prone block things with this bed. And since there's a mannequin spawn right there, if you come up top and you fall in here, this happened to me. I got a VSAT. Well, no, I was one off a VSAT, and I came over here by accident and I fell in, and there's a mannequin there, and you can't hop up right here, and you can't like crawl through there or anything, and the mannequin's right here, and you can't blow up the mannequins. You can only blow off like their arms and stuff. I was pretty much stuck. So yeah, you can use this as cover. I like to use this a lot. Once again, instead of sitting right there, you can come over here and you can sit right here and you can easily take them out. So yeah, another place, not a lot of people know that you can stand on these tables. You can stand on here. Most people will expect you. This is another really high traffic area. Most people will expect you to be, if they're coming in here, they'll check here first. That's where a lot of people put tack inserts and stuff, but they won't expect you to be up here. You can put tack inserts up here, and they'll run in here, they'll be looking there, and you can easily take them out. So yeah. A lot of people like to sit right here on this spot, and they like to look out the windows, and they like to snipe into the other house. One thing you can do, if you jump, you can somewhat look into their spawn from here, and you can pick people off, because a lot of people come from that way. And yeah, so now if we come down here, if we come right into this house, not a lot of people know you can use this. I was using that once, and someone was shooting right through here. I think they had FMJ or something, but they were able to kill me, so beware of that. They were over by a B flag, and they were just shooting through here, and they were able to get a kill on me, so just beware of that. So another spot, I like to use this in hardpoint, just because you can cover the door right there. You usually have a teammate running through here, so they can take care of that, or they can sit here and take care of that. And yeah, so I like to use this a lot, and a lot of people use this. They use this right here, and they just sit right here, they just snipe or use like an LMG or something, go right into the spawn. And yeah, so this is one spot. An enemy, I was like one off of VSAT or something. An enemy was walking through here, and as they were turning up the stairs, they were walking up the stairs, they saw me, and they turned back and killed me. I don't think I had any ammo. You can hop on top of these, but these lights block you from sort of walking on them, so you gotta crouch. And yeah, so here's another small spot you can be in. Not a lot of people expect you to be here, but it's still a semi-high traffic area, so people they can run in here, and they can easily spot you and take you out. This area right here, you can be shot through there and be taken out, so yeah, just be aware of that. So now onto this side, you can actually hop up on here, and you can use this to snipe into their spawn instead of sitting right in front or something like that. Or what a lot of people like to do is they like to come behind here, and they like to peek their sniper out and take somebody out. And yeah, so you can actually shoot through this. So in demo or search or whatever, a lot of people like to hide right here and wait for people to come in through there, just because you've got sights of everyone through here, so you can see people who are coming in here, through there, and you can take them all out. And yeah, so if you know someone's right there, you can just come over here and shoot through that, and you're good. So if you're like attacking or something, or you're trying to take the flag, this is a spot I like to use, because most people don't check it. They come over here and they just walk past it, and so you can be sitting here, pick off one person or something and get an easy kill. A lot of people run through here and try and go for quads or something, get a kill over there, go for B, so you can easily take them out. Another spot that is really used a lot is right here. A lot of people like to sit right here, and you can get kills. You can jump up and take someone out. Okay, so you can shoot through this easy. So if like an enemy, if they know you're there, you're not going to be hidden, and it's really easy to shoot through this. So you might be able to pick off like one person or something, but you're not going to be able to stay there forever. So yeah, not a lot of people use this side. So if you want to, if like they're spawning back there, I like to chuck a C4 right over here, and I like to sit right here. If you want to camp or something, you can sit right here, take them out. And yeah, so you can also sit right over here. This is sort of a mid-traffic area. Not a lot of people use it, but some people still use it. A lot of people like to hide behind this. There sometimes can be a mannequin spawn right here, and they like to lay down right here, and they like to aim right there, and that's where B is, so they can get kills right there. And yeah, so one other thing, you can hop on top of these. So if you want to for some reason you want to look through here and you want to cover the door, you can. or you can sort of hide behind these. And if you have a sniper, boom, you can cover the door, and most of your body is, you know, protected. And yeah, so over on this side, a lot of people use this, but what I like to do if, you know, someone's chasing me up here, I like to come right behind here, and not a lot of people expect you to be there. Plus there's the shelf here, so it sort of gives you a little bit of cover, but not a lot. And yeah, so once again, you can hop up onto this table in here, just like I showed you on the other house. And some people, they like to come over here, put tac and search, or call in like a VTOL or something, a lodestar. And yeah, so if we come down here, if you're playing hardpoint or something, a lot of people like to camp right here in this corner, right? So a lot of people like to use this right here. They like to come up here and then just, you know, sort of camp the door. And you can come over here, and since this whole room in here is a hardpoint spawn, if they come in here, they're gonna have to come around the corner and take you out or chuck a C4 or something. And yeah, so you can hop on top of this table if you want, and you know, you can come over here and then chuck a C4 like right onto this wall, and it'll take out most everybody in this room. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for that spawn, or that building. In here, a lot of people like to come in here and they like to spawn trap. You know, they like to sort of come in here, boom, take people out with LMGs or ARs or stuff like that. And yeah, so this is a pretty good line of sight. You can aim down sights right in here, take people out. But there is an even better way to do it. You can come over here and you can look into both buildings. So if someone's camping up there with a sniper, boom, you can you know, take them out right up there, because they're barely going to be able to see you. They're going to be able to see like that much, and most likely they're not going to be able to know you're there, and they're not going to see you. So if you know someone's camping up here in this building, an easy way to take them out, you come over here, you can jump and take them out, or you can stand on top of this car and then easily take them out. So yeah, you can hop on top of these bushes. I didn't know this when I first played the map. I would just, you know, hit it, and I thought, you know, it's probably one of those things where it's like a block, so you can't hop over it, but you can. A lot of people like to camp right here, and if you're playing hardpoint or something, it's really, really good. People like to camp right over here too, and yeah, so if you have a problem like that, you can chuck a C4 right over here, and it'll take them out. You can use this to take out people who are on B or something, and it's a pretty good spot. And the hardpoint goes from like about here all the way to here. So if you want to capture the hardpoint, if you lay like right here, then you are actually on the hardpoint. And so yeah, what I like to do first is I like to, when I'm spawning on the map, when I spawn over here, I like to just run over here. Most of the time I don't even chuck an EMP, I just chuck C4 right over this bus. And most people are running over here if you're playing hardpoint. Now boom, I got a quad with it and all. I might show you the clip. And yeah, so coming back over here, this is a spot not a lot of people use, but I've seen people use it. You know, if their spawn is over here, then people come over here and wait for people to come through this door or through the garage, and they, you know, take them out. And this is where, you know, you can go if you are really close to, say, a VSAT or something. And yeah, so you, on both buildings, you can come over to this, and you don't have to like come up to it and then jump, because if you jump, you'll get pushed back. All you do is go up to it, and then you move your thumbstick up, and then you'll go. So yeah. What I like to do is, if I'm like close to a score streak or something, I like to come over here, and if you stand on the very edge, you can take people out. And you know, if someone's in here, you know, they're gonna come over here, and they're not gonna be looking. They're not gonna come over here and look for you. And yeah, so if you're over here, you can easily take people out who are coming from that way, and you can look through here, and you can sort of see through there, and you can take people out from there. Take people out from there. So I would say this is probably one of the best spawns, because if you're playing Dom or Demo or something, then this is pretty good. You know, you can provide, you know, sniper support for your team. And yeah, so you can hop on top of this if you really wanted to. and you know, you could potentially take some people out from there. But yeah, you don't have like barely any cover. So yeah, once again, there's another bush on this side. You can, you know, jump right over it. Same thing over here, you can use this. I've used this once or twice when I'm close to a VSAT. Their spawn is over here, but if you are sitting right here, note that they can come over here and you sort of create a shadow, and they can easily, you know, see if they have a UAV or something up there. They can shoot right through this and take you out. So yeah. One thing a lot of people like to do is they like to come over here and use these boxes for cover. They don't provide almost any cover at all, or any protection or anything. And yeah, so as you can see, I shot through it, and if I shoot, there you go, you can see, sort of see where it went right there. See, it goes right through the boxes. And yeah, so you can hop up on top of these, on top of the wheels in here, and like if you want to snipe in here, you can take people out. And also a lot of people like to come over here and take people out from here. And yeah, so that is pretty much all the map spots that I have for you guys for the map Nuketown 2025. It's one of my favorite maps, and it pops up a lot in the rotation, and it usually gets voted for. And also, you know, there's Nuketown 24/7, you know, weekends and stuff. And yeah, so it's a really popular map. I really like it. And yeah, so be sure to give this video a rating, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.